The year is 2030, and no, we still don't have flying cars. The world watches as the global balance of power shifts. It's like a global game of musical chairs. For decades, the West held sway. They were the cool kids on the block. Now, a new group of nations takes center stage. Move over, old guard. Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, the BRICS nations, rise in influence. It's like the Avengers, but with more paperwork. They challenge the old order, promising a different future. Spoiler alert, it's not dystopian. This is not a tale of conflict, but of transformation. Think of it as a global makeover show. The BRICS nations seek cooperation and mutual benefit. Because teamwork makes the dream work. They strive for a multipolar world where power is shared, not dominated. Sharing is caring, after all. This is the story of their journey and the young diplomat, Arjun, who finds himself at the heart of it. No pressure, Arjun. What's something people don't know about the shifting tides of power? It all started with the end of the Cold War, the fall of the Berlin Wall, the shock of 9/11, and the 2008 financial crisis. These events set the stage for a new world order. Arjun, a bright-eyed young man from Delhi, enters the world of diplomacy. The Indian Ministry of External Affairs is abuzz with activity. The upcoming BRICS summit in New Delhi is the talk of the town. Arjun, eager to prove himself, is assigned to the BRICS desk. The responsibility is immense. He must navigate complex diplomatic protocols. He prepares briefs on trade, security, and cultural exchange. Arjun dives into the world of BRICS, learning about their shared history, aspirations, and challenges. Arjun quickly realizes that BRICS is not just an acronym. It is a vibrant tapestry of collaboration. He reads about the new development bank, a BRICS initiative. This bank funds infrastructure projects in developing nations, offering an alternative to Western-dominated institutions. He learns about the BRICS Contingent Reserve Arrangement, a financial safety net. This arrangement is from global economic shocks. The more Arjun learns, the more he understands the potential of BRICS to reshape the world. The day of the BRICS summit arrives. Leaders from the 5 nations gather in New Delhi. The atmosphere is electric, charged with anticipation. Arjun witnesses firsthand the camaraderie among the leaders. They share a common goal to create a more just and equitable world. The summit focuses on key issues: economic disparity, climate change, and global security. The BRICS nations present a united front, advocating for a multilateral approach. Arjun watches, captivated, as history unfolds before his eyes. Section 5. Economic Powerhouse. The BRICS Bank. One of the key topics discussed is the BRICS Bank, now a major player in global finance. India's journey from colonial rule to an independent nation has been marked by significant economic and diplomatic evolution. The BRICS Bank has funded renewable energy projects in South Africa and high-speed rail in India. The bank provides an alternative for developing nations seeking funds without stringent conditions. Arjun prepares a report on the bank's impact. He sees how it fosters South-South cooperation, empowering nations to chart their own destinies. The BRICS Bank, he realizes, is not just about money. It's about giving a voice to the voiceless. Section 6. Navigating differences, forging unity. Arjun observes that BRICS is not without its challenges. The 5 nations are diverse, with unique histories and political systems. He witnesses debates and disagreements during negotiations. Yet, he also sees a willingness to compromise. The BRICS nations understand that their strength lies in unity. They agree to disagree, focusing on common ground. Arjun learns a valuable lesson. True diplomacy lies in bridging differences, not exploiting them. Section 7. A seat at the table. Reforming global institutions. The BRICS nations demand a greater role in global institutions. They call for reforms in the United Nations Security Council, the International Monetary Fund, and the World Bank. They argue that these institutions, designed in a bygone era, no longer reflect the realities of the 21st century. Arjun witnesses the BRICS nations using their collective weight to push for change. They advocate for a more democratic and representative global order. He realizes that the BRICS are not just participating in the existing system, they are actively working to transform it. Section 8. The weight of expectations. As the summit concludes, Arjun feels the weight of expectations. Billions of people across the global south look to BRICS for leadership. They see in this alliance a hope for a better future, free from poverty, inequality, and exploitation. Arjun understands that the road ahead is long and arduous. The BRICS nations face immense challenges in fulfilling their promises. But he is also filled with a sense of optimism. The world is changing, and BRICS is at the forefront of this change. Section 9. A future forged in unity. Arjun reflects on his experience. He has witnessed history in the making. The BRICS summit has shown him the power of unity, collaboration, and shared aspirations. He understands that the future of the world hinges on the success of this alliance. He returns to his desk, energized and inspired. He knows that his work, though small, contributes to something much larger. He is now a part of the BRICS story, a story of hope, change, and a more just and equitable world. Section 10. A new dawn for the global south. The sun sets on another day in New Delhi. The BRICS summit has concluded, but its impact continues to reverberate. A new chapter in global politics has begun, with the BRICS nations leading the way. They offer a vision of a multipolar world where power is shared and every voice is heard. The journey is just beginning, but the destination is clear: a future where the global south takes its rightful place on the world stage. And Arjun, the young diplomat, is ready to play his part in this historic transformation.